Now,
both of them are on.
Okay.
I just have a message to you.
Now,
You gotta get so that you can see chat.
yep. And okay. So, am I live?
I don't know how to.
I think I can see me there. So that looks good. If you can check with Mom, see if we're live there. It's okay?
I'm trying to.
To see if they're seeing me.
Are you guys seeing?
It's there. It's okay.
Now.
It's there.
Yep.
It's okay. Okay. Let's see if they're seeing. Let's see if they're seeing. Okay, so got that and okay. So this was a little bit of an experiment. We just barely got everything going. So I don't even know if I have any viewers other than my family, but if you can see me, awesome. And that means everything we just did is working. And so, okay. By the way, I'm Jesse, and here I am on Dadverse, and I am going to be playing Satisfactory 1.1. Today just launched 1.1 update, which, of course, I can see by reading the welcome information on this game. Greetings, Pioneers. Welcome to the 1.0 release, which this is the 1.1. That's a typo on their end. Of Satisfactory. If you experience any bugs, crashes, visuals, or performance issues, any feedback for us, please enjoy your questions, yada 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 yada, yes. Okay, stay effective. Okay, but as you can see over here on the right, Satisfactory 1.1.10 build, yada yadas. Yes.
I accidentally put the chat live stream thing on left.
Okay.
I can't remember.
I can take a look at it. Yeah. So, oh. Oh, you got a chat there. Okay.
I can't switch back.
Okay. Oh, don't worry about it. Okay. That's not gonna... Okay. Sorry about that technical issue, but that's not going to cause any issues for the stream. Okay. And so, number one, I'm just playing the game. But two, I am here as a dad to give advice. So, I'm not a super big expert on anything, but you'll find that I know a lot about a lot of things. So, let's sit back and enjoy the journey. Okay, and FYI, I have played this before, and so I'm not a beginner on the game, but I'm not an expert either. Okay, now, trying to decide, well, let's start with calling this Dadverse. Session name, Dadverse. Okay. So I could start on Grassfields, which is an excellent place for first-time pioneers, but it's not the one. That's the one I've started playing before. I've also played a bit in the Rocky Desert, suitable for first-time pioneers as well. The Northern Fire Forest is good for more experienced pioneers, so I could definitely do that one. And then the Dune Desert, recommend for advanced pioneers. I've actually done this one, and actually it is a fun area, but very desolate. Okay, and let me just make sure everything's going in. So I could definitely do that one, and then the do.
And there's a reload button.
Yeah, you can press reload. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Everything looks good there. So, yeah, it's just a problem for that laptop right now. Okay. Okay, sounds like Northern Forest. Okay, so my son is voting, using the chat to vote for Northern Forest. Okay, well, guess that's where we will start. And I am going to skip the onboarding process and start the game at tier 1. So, okay. And yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Yes, this is just a one-player stream right now. But if we get to a point where the stream starts supporting itself a little bit more, I could definitely possibly pull up. See myself getting a server for people to join. As it is, nope. Okay, gathering minis, because that is an excellent place to start in this. Okay. And I am completely open to any questions from the chat. And yes, I am touching grass. It's an excellent thing to do. I know it's sometimes put as an insult, but honestly, I think that's just because some people need it and don't want to realize they need it. Okay, now, so build the hub, which means, okay, need to find a place to build this, which, where should I build it? I wonder if I could climb up there on the rock. Well, maybe if I run. I can find a way up there. It's been a while since I've done this. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to be able to climb up there here. And I don't think I want to right next to gas. Yeah, I can't just get up there easily right now. So, for the time being, let's just find a place lower down. Definitely want to have this in our hands. And we don't need to kill the birds. Enjoy nature, not destroy it. Because I destroy nature. Yep. Do as I say, not as I do, right? Okay. Fortunately, I can't get up to the top of the rock, so I can't build up there. And then, yes, I have the zapper out, so, okay, let's just come down here. fun. The power slugs. Power slugs are nice.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Store for later use. Because we can't use it yet. But it's very beneficial later. Okay. Okay, let's just build right here. I think that's good enough for me, right? Yeah, do that. Okay, now, what do we want to start off with? Yes, we got the... Yes. There's definitely cool bones here. The bones of the world itself. Okay, and then... Yes, we've got the hub. Building efficiency stat. I'm not familiar with that. Remember that. Okay. But I think we will start off with... No. Yeah, we'll start off with this. New Mabby? Oh, yes, I'm pretty sure it's new. Yes. The building efficiency stat is probably new, and so discover as we get there, but now I have to remember. Okay, we want limestone, first off. Limestone, not limes. Why would I be going for limes? Just make sure I've seen the other chat. Yeah, okay, so you're communicating on both chat streams. Awesome. Okay.
Okay, whoops.
Oh, no, that's fine. Okay, so maybe stop playing with it. Okay. The stream is just the chat?
All I see is the chat.
Okay. So, let me look at...
There.
Okay, so I'm looking at the stream. Looks decent to me. Okay. Okay. Oh, I mean limes. Slimes. Limestone. Did I pass the limestone? I did. I did. Whoops. Okay, where is this limestone that I somehow managed to pass? Ah, here it is. Okay, okay. Okay. You keep... somehow put it at the back. What did you do? No. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm having to work with the computer that's actually doing the streaming and figure out how to get things set up. Okay. No, I don't want reset ducks. Yes, I want to do that. Okay. Now. No. Figure this out real quick. Okay. You clicked and dragged it or something. I'm not sure how to fix this. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to run with you not having the chat. Because that's just that's a mess I'm not gonna be able to figure out right now. And what just happened there? Okay. now I can see both chats, and I will just go off of that. Okay, now, back to the game, where I am going to try to figure things out here. Okay, and I need to build by doing... That's it. Okay. Production, I need a mine. Okay, now we need power. I'm gonna try to avoid stuff clicking through each other, at least for the time being, because I know that eventually it probably will be unavoidable, but at least I'm trying. Now. Okay, and how are we doing so far? Okay. Let's just put some things in. Plenty of possible power output. Okay. Now, I should have storage container. Yes. Okay, we are going to put a storage container right here. Put that in. Okay. Now, to make sure everything's working here. Yes. Okay. Actually, this is too close. Okay. Do it right here. Now I need to build constructor. Yes. Okay, making concrete, which we are going to put into another storage container. Right there. That's not gonna work. Without flipping at least. What? Oh, sounds like I have a few more viewers. Just was told. Okay, well, awesome. Well, if you just joined me, my name is Jesse, and you are joining me on Dadverse. This is my first stream, so you're welcome to ask me any questions you're curious about. And I am a dad, so I have plenty of dad advice, or I also try to be able to have fun and enjoy things. So Welcome, enjoy the stream, and right now I'm just starting off this new map on Satisfactory 1.1. I want to explore the new stuff without the clutter of my old map. Okay, and now the next thing we need to do is get some iron ore going. So, iron. Where is my iron? Okay. Off we go to the iron. Looks like we've got some poison stuff going on over here. Go around that. I am not equipped to handle it. Oh, of course. I'm going to have to go around. Okay. Might as well explore this while we're here. Yes, of course. Come on, attack you. Rusty on this. Yeah, at least I didn't die.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study. Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for future analysis, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
So I need to make sure I find the hard drive, but also ignore the fact that there are hard drives. Is that what I'm supposed to understand with this? Very confusing. Now, back to our mission. Took a little bit of damage there. Okay, now. Okay. Take care of that hog. Now. Gotta mine some of this rock. Okay. And... Okay, so... Zakaya, sounds like... Turn down the volume.
Yeah, I turned on
Okay, you saw the chat? How did you see the chat? Did you get fixed?
No,
Okay. Now, miner. Okay, we'll definitely need power over here, but... Power? No. Actually... Well, it's turning over to our hub. So, we are almost there. Okay, now, I have to go back the way I came. Boop. Okay. Follow the line. Take the water. Keep going. Now, you can start building over here. And definitely got hurt. Okay. So I am needing to do some manufacturing now. First thing I will need is a smelter. This is making quite a bit. And the belt's going to handle a lot less than that. Okay. I need to. So what to make? Okay, and apparently I need some copper ore. So time to get. Oh, there's more iron. Awesome. Just don't make me jump down there. Okay, awesome. Mine a little bit of this. Actually, okay. Rearrange a few things over here. And then, okay. So, oh. What? I will have to work with that.
But I accidentally turned off stream information issue channels, and then I turned them back on, and there's not tabs to switch between.
Yeah. Okay, I'll deal with that more later. Okay. Okay, now off we go. Okay, so we need to be able to craft stuff here. Crafting bench. Get to do a lot of crafting. Okay, now. Okay. What? Drop elephant kick thingy? Oh. Draft elephant tick thingy. Yes. We've been... I don't even know what those things are called. The balloon animals, which there's one coming in to view and leaving view. Okay. Need more wire. Okay. Once we've got things going, we'll automate this a little bit better. But for the time being, we're just trying to get the basics down. Okay, now. Okay, iron ingots, which we now need to turn into sheets. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Instructor. This, which will cause a momentary delay. And there we are. Back out of we go. Okay, now I need a multi-issue storage container. And okay, so this will take a few minutes, so I probably should make another smelter. Another constructor. Because I can't do it in the exact same place. Oh, I'm missing cables. Joy. Okay. Make some cables. Okay. Constructor. Okay, how many are you doing at a time? 30 and 20 out. Okay, awesome. So if I just have one more constructor, that'll work. Okay. And yes, I'm aware. I'm already getting stuff in the way. Okay. Some concrete? No, maybe it's in concrete. Well, not exactly how, but hey, at least I can make some right now. Okay. splitter yet. So we're just going to do this. Okay, now, though. Oh, yes, okay. Actually, let's actually switch it to this. Okay, so now I've got iron rods being made as well. Okay. 150. I'm sure I'll have plenty of concrete once I get back, and... Okay, I have enough for the time being. Yes, I expected that. Power outage. Probably because I ran out of leaves. Or maybe because I overloaded the power grid. Definitely could be that. It's very easy to do that. Early game and late game. Okay. So, since this is Dadverse and I am going to be on the internet as a dad figure, I am definitely going to be giving you some unsolicited dad advice. Because what dad doesn't give unsolicited advice, right? Of course, if you ask for specific advice, I can totally work with that as well, but... Okay, yes, I need to... But, first off, I want to construct some stuff to make this better. Because biomass is better at making more energy, for some reason. Okay, and... Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna deal with that. You can at least... The stream's going, right? Okay. That's all I'm caring about right now. So... the fact that you can't see the chats or something, that's secondary at the moment. To actually just being able to run. I expected that. Okay. Now, running. Okay. What's our power usage versus... Okay, yeah. I need another one. Power biomass burner. Okay, and... There we go. Ooh! It's one of the big flying manta ray thingies. Again, don't know what they're called. Because I've never killed one. They don't drop anything, I don't, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so, as far as unsolicited dad advice, so, one thing that I am very strongly in support of is people being able to pursue their dreams. But I'm also very supportive of people actually being able to survive financially. And honestly, a lot of people will be like, hey, those are completely opposing views. Well, I don't see them as opposing, as more of, you have to understand both sides of the coin for the coin to be of any use. Okay? So, dreams are there so you can have something to live for, so you can work towards something. And, well, on the other hand, so the dreams are the reason for things. Okay? Well, being able to financially support yourself is the how are you going to do it. So, what's your dream, and how are you going to achieve it? But more than that, how are you going to pay for your dream, or make your dream pay for you? Okay? It's a concept I don't have a name for, but I really like, where it's like, okay, use what's there, pay attention, and just, yeah, make a plan so you can actually have the dreams you want. Okay, let's put stuff in here, the hub, and launch the pod. First one, you gotta watch it.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
And it's basically gone. Yes, memories are distractions. Not. Memories give you a reason. Oh, I need to select the next milestone. What should we do next? Yes, this is the one we should do next. And then we'll get to this one. Tier 2. I haven't looked at it yet. Okay, that looks the same. Looks the same. Never actually used the jump pads or jelly pads. Looks the same. Looks the same. Okay. So let's go with this. Okay, so now we need copper. Okay, copper is over there. So, I did get copper earlier, but now I am actually going and getting production of copper going. Off it runs. Well, how am I gonna get down from here? A little bit of damage, but none the worse for the wear. Okay, come on. Okay, now start mining the copper. Oh. I just buy something. I don't have everything I need. Okay, I'm going to come back here. So I guess sort of this is going to become my center of operations over here. at least for the time being. So I might as well build equipment workshop. Now, get some portable miners. Okay, and let's see. No, I can't have greenery inside my building. Better, but have grass going through the floor. Well, oh well. Only so much one person can do. Okay. Get this ready for production, and we'll go get copper going. Okay. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure my stream's been going for about an hour now. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I need more iron rods. Okay. So we're getting there. Okay. I probably should actually get some storage containers here. I think that's limestone over there too. Okay. Okay, let's get the production going. So we'll need a smelter. Jump, jump, jump. Okay, now you copper ingots. Now I need constructor. Wires. Now to go over here. Don't want to go down here because that looks like it could be scary. Places get scary very quickly here. As I almost try to jump off the ledge. Sounds good to me. Okay. Really, yeah. Missing wire. Good thing I'm building up now. Oh, I need power, boy. gotta get my production going. So I stop not having anything. Okay. Being told to do a dad joke, but I've got nothing. I'm a lot better with dad jokes when they're in the spur of the moment. Most of mine are very punny. So, yeah, at the moment, I don't have anyone saying anything into my chat rooms. So it's just me talking to myself, which is very lonely. Now that's a song reference. But I can't sing much more than that, right? Don't want those copyright strikes. Okay, and we're on the wires now. I'll also need some cables as well. And call this good for the moment. Okay. There we go. Wire protection started. Now, smelter here. Constructor. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we are at 1 hour, I'm being told. Told exactly. For our recording. So, we did start the recording a little bit earlier than the stream, just because I wanted to make sure that any issues were taken care of first, and yada yada. But of course, then we dealt with trying to make sure the stream was going, which takes a little bit. And now the 1 hour for stream. So we're slowly getting there. Okay, now I need some storage containers. Okay, I'm really curious. Is that limestone? Yeah. Oh. I could work on getting up there. Just need a ramp up. Yeah. Let's just start right there. By the power of my rhythm. We've taken that out. And now you're looking out towards the North Shore and all the pretty mushrooms down there. At least I'm assuming they're mushrooms. Can have aerial control in this. One thing you don't have in life. You make a decision and you live with the actions in real life. Video games are a lot kinder in that way. They'd rather cheat to make sure you survive. Oh, I was mining from this. Which... Oh, I'm trying to get the grass! Okay. I am now going to work on my base this way. Which means I need some biomass burners here. Is there any way to fix the lag? Better internet. So, we're doing one stream, and my wife has a stream going over there, so that, yes, that would definitely be causing being lagged. We could not be watching it at all from on our end, but we're still figuring this out, so we'll figure out more and more of the lag. Oh, I forgot to power any of this, doy. Why do I keep saying doy? Because that's a word. It's sort of like, well, duh, to myself. How could I forget to do that? Right? Duh, I'm being a dummy. Doy. Honestly, I think it's from a TV show I don't actually watch. Except I think that one's duh, or duh, duh. Something like that. I can't remember because I don't watch that TV show. The Simpsons. Let's just say it's not the cleanest one, and there's a reason I don't watch it and I don't have my kids watch it. Now, I don't blame you if you want to watch it, but it's my decision, right? Well, technically it's our decision, me and my wife. Another opportune moment for unsolicited dad advice. When you are having a relationship, you're probably going to be told that that's just the way things are, and you just listen to your wife, and they are the ones who's going to tell you what to do, yada yada yada. And the wife is always right mindset. I disagree with it. My wife disagrees with it. If you have it, there's a reason I disagree with it. Okay. So, my recommendation, figure out what you and your significant other want. And if you agree, awesome. disagree, then there's a problem. It means you're both wrong. Now, and honestly, that's, well, philosophy has gotten us through quite a lot. We are going on 11 years of marriage, right? Because you're 10, right? Okay. My producer over there. Oh, you're 11. So we're on 12 years. Okay. It's hard to keep track sometimes. You get older and older, and it's hard to keep track of what you know. Yes, I am going to be moving my HUD. So, I was just asked if I could move my HUD. Yes, I can, and I am going to, because this is a lot better place for it. But first, I want to be able to power all of my facilities right now, which means I need to get these all running. I will be doing that at some point. Right now I'm just trying to move stuff around. Now, sound. Okay. That what seems like it was a problem on your end. It's probably just network traffic, which we'll have to figure out at some point as well. My face was like that. I was being told my face was frozen, my tongue slightly out. And now, how will I ever live that down? Okay. Now, off we go, and... Hub is gone! I'm not gonna be too concerned about those limestone over here, because I'm going to get new limestone going over at my new base. A cool what? Arch? Yes. There's actually some really cool landscaping in this game. Now, where do we want the hub? In the awesomest place, right? So, we will put the hub right here. Okay, and we need more copper wire. Oh, that's not copper wire, but it's something. We need more copper wire. How's micro production? So this is 30 in. 30 in, 30 in, and... Okay, so what I can do... Put a ramp down there. Let's see where this goes. Maybe I'll die. Nope. No dying for me today. How do I do zoop again? Okay. I've forgotten how to zoop. Yes, art. There we go. I want a ramp. Yes, I'm exploring instead of building my base. Okay. It's just a little circular area. I'm sure we'll explore more later, but for the time being, that's enough.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Hey. Is that working now?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently my phone decided no more. Because my camera is on my phone. So when it says no more, it says no more, and yeah. Okay. Oh yes. We were going to do cement from here. now we just need to power this. Yes. Of course I need to do the recipe. You always need to do the recipe. Why would I forget to do the recipe? Totally didn't forget that. And boop! Hop off and figure out what I'm doing next. Okay. I'll probably need to make all this more efficient at some point. But that day is not today. But I'm silly. Or is that too dad jokey? Okay. What's the next research to do? Field research. Okay, let's start this, and, oh. Got a bit of difficulty. Oh, I can't put anything in, of course. Well, time to go make some screws. But first, I just want to check on my power consumption. Max consumption. Okay. Production, smelter, and we go right here. Constructor, and other constructor somewhere else. Okay. Okay, now 30 and 15 and okay. It's not the most efficiency-based thing, but hey, that's not what everything needs to be about. Always, at least. We will definitely want to work on efficiency at some point. But that day, it does not have to be today. Okay. Now. Is there anything? Oh yes, I want. Oh, I already have a Xeno Zapper, so I don't need another one right now. Okay. Yes, sliding itself is not faster. It's the jump afterwards that's faster. You notice that I've slide, jump, slid, jump, slid, jump. That's all faster than running. See, as soon as I stopped, I slowed down. What? So sliding is, it'll keep the speed that you landed, but also it will slowly slow down. But the slide jump, that's where you gain the speed. Okay, so got the panels, need the copper wire and the screws. Okay, now. What I can do is make some screws on my own time. Screw, 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 screw. Why do I feel like I'm in Minecraft? Yep. Whoops, I dropped my thingy. Pickaxe. And may have ended up in my sun. So, well, I guess I don't have a producer anymore. Oh, I should care about that more? My son that may or may not have been killed just barely has complaints about my response to his death. Why would you complain about something like that? Excuse me. I am Kazooning hiding. Oh. Okay, next upgrade available. And then I probably should start upgrading the system here and to get more efficient at some point. And launch.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Yes, perceived danger. Exactly what I'm dealing with here. Is perceived danger. No danger whatsoever. Apparently it's all in my head. Okay, now we need 500 screws, but we have everything else. Yeah. More. It keeps getting brighter and brighter. The crafting button is getting brighter. Look! It's glowing! It did. See? It's cool. And now, it's a little bit brighter every single time we build something, as long as I keep hammering at it. By hammering, I mean holding the spacebar down. So much work! Well, keep going until you don't have resources. It's just a fun little quirk that I have. The more work you do, the hotter the crafting button gets. And then it just gets to this point where it's just really bright and sparking all over. Okay, now. No. Nobody's talking in the chat. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. I'm gonna eat some worms. You haven't heard that song? You wanna know who I learned that from? Grandma. Your grandma. My mom. She's the one who taught me that one.
Milestone reached. Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage.
Chainsaw.
Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
Fun, 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 fun. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh. I will need that to be able to make those, which means... Okay. One thing I could do is the resource sink. Which... I'm not too concerned about at the moment. It's like milestone then. Okay. Nope, I have not built the space elevator. I am not at that point yet. Oh no! A door is knocking. Do I respond? Nope. My wife can deal with that. She's letting me stream while she deals with the other 6 kids while I just deal with one. What do you think? Do I have the harder job? You don't know?
Well, actually, I think you have the easier job.
I think you might be right that I have the easier job. I'm dealing with one kid while playing a video game, while trying to think of things to keep talking about. Yeah. So, another thing I wanted to give you for unsolicited dad advice. Importance of family. And family is very important, especially if it's a good family. Not all families are good. I understand. I deal with people that have not had the best family lives, but hey, you can do it. I've seen people in horrible situations get over it, have good families. Okay? And if you do have a good family situation, learn from it. And then make your own good family as you grow up. Okay? There's a lot of stuff you can get from that. So, it's worth it. And, yeah. You want to come over and say hi? Okay. Apparently my son wants to come over and say hi. So...
Hello!
You gotta come over here. See, this is the camera right here. Say hi to the camera. Say cheese. And biscuits.
Biscuit.
Well, gotta have something with the cheese.
Okay.
Dad joke. Ha. You told me to do a dad joke. A bad one, but still, it's a dad joke. So, we are doing it, and we are continuing, and we are building, and yes, I know I could make things more efficient. I am waiting until I have a few more upgrades before I efficientize everything. That is a word, right?
I don't know.
You don't know if efficientize is a word?
Yeah.
What's your mom teaching you? Well, it depends on what you define a word as. If a word is just sounds that carry meaning, yes, efficientize is a word. If you're talking about the dictionary, no. As far as I'm aware, it is not a word. And you should trust me, I'm a teacher. Then again, not so sure my students trust me that much
Milestone
either.
reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying
That's
natural
all humans are good
resources.
for. Yep. Really? Okay. Now, don't care about that. We will do the awesome sink.
How would you try off the jump pads?
Okay. Eventually. Okay, actually, I am going to actually end the stream here. I know it, but I'm at a point where I'm done. Okay, so I am going to stop the stream here. So I am going to save Dadverse main. Yay, we got it. So bye. Thank you for joining us if you watched, and